May we continue where we left off yesterday. We were talking about fear and the ending of fear. And also, we were talking about the responsibility of each one of us facing what is happening in the world, the appalling, frightening mess we are in. And for that, we're all responsible, individually, collectively, nationally, religiously, and all the affairs of the world we have made after millennia upon millennia, long evolution. We have still remained barbarians, hurting each other, killing each other, destroying each other. We've had freedom to do exactly what one liked. And that has created havoc in the world. Freedom is not to do what one likes, but rather to be free from all the travail of life, from the problems which we went into yesterday morning, from our anxieties, from our psychological wounds, from all the conflict that we have put up with for many, many, many millennia. And also to be free from fear. We talked about all these things yesterday afternoon. And also we said these gatherings, this meeting, is not a lecture on any particular subject to inform, to instruct, to put it into a certain pattern. But rather, it is our responsibility together to investigate, to explore into all the problems of our life, our daily life. Not some speculative concepts or philosophies, but to understand the daily pain, the boredom, the loneliness, the despair, the depression, and the endless conflict which man has lived with. And this morning, we have to cover a great deal of ground. And also we pointed out yesterday, this is not a meeting in which the speaker stimulates you intellectually, emotionally, or in any other way. We depend a great deal on stimulation. It's a form of commercialism. Drugs, alcohol, and all the various means of sensation And we want also not only sensation, but excitement, stimulation. So this is not that kind of meeting. We are together to investigate our life, our daily life. That is to understand oneself, what one is actually. Not theoretically, not according to some philosopher or some psychiatrist and so on. If you can put aside all that and look at ourselves, actually what we are, and not get depressed or elated, but to observe, which is to understand the whole psychological structure of our being, of our existence. And we talked about it yesterday as one of the things that human beings go through all their life is a form of fear. And we went through it very carefully. That time, thought are the root of fear. We went into that. What time and thought is. Time is not only the past, the present and the future, but in the now, in the present, all time is contained. Because what we are now, we will be tomorrow, unless there is a great fundamental mutation in the very psyche itself, in the very brain cells themselves. We talked about it. And we also should talk over this morning together. Please, if one may point out, you and the speaker are taking a journey together. A long, complicated journey. And to take that journey, one mustn't be attached to any particular form of belief. Then that journey is not possible. Or to any faith, or to some conclusion or ideology or concept. It's like climbing the Everest or some of the great, marvelous mountains of the world. One has to leave a great deal behind. Not carry all your burdens of the steep hills, mountains. So in taking the journey together, and the speaker means together, not that he is merely talking and you agreeing or disagreeing. If we could put those two words aside completely, then we can take the journey together. Some may want to walk very rapidly, or the others may lag behind. But your journey, all the same, together.